income check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
2000,
Flashlight on.
You can already prepare the weather frequency in the meantime. You can already tune in the 80s.
Okay, yeah.
Clear touch and go, 35 Victor. Number 3 on Bravo, follow the steps on to your right, running 26 right, 3 steps to go. Long Beach Airport Formation, Papa 2253 Zulu. Wind 200 at 5, visibility niner, sky clear.
Flashlight out.
2.17 altitude.
And circuit breaker in.
ILS runway
And warm up RPM.
runway 30 arrivals, runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30 departures, runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5. All departing VF aircraft are requested to contact clearance delivery prior to taxi with position and departure.
Yeah. Okay.
Holster operations in effect. Notice airman. 2 cranes, 2.5 miles southeast Long Beach Airport, 210 feet AGL. Caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Traffic pattern operations may be limited due to staffing. Advise on us to contact you at Papa. Long Beach Airport Formation, Papa 2253 Zulu. Wind 200 at 5, visibility niner, sky clear. Temperature 27, 2.17, altimeter 2983. ILS runway 30, approach in use. Runway 30 arrivals, runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30 departures, runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5. All departing VF aircraft are requested to contact clearance delivery prior to taxi with position and departure point. Land and holster operations in effect. Notice airman. 2 cranes, 2.5 miles southeast Long Beach Airport, 210 feet AGL. Caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Traffic pattern operations may be limited due to staffing. Advise on us to contact you at Papa. Long Beach Airport Formation, Papa 2253 Zulu. Wind 200 at 5, visibility niner, sky clear. Temperature 27, 2.17, altimeter 2983. ILS runway 30, approach in use.
83.
83 right.
Runway 30 arrivals, runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30 departures, runway 26 right, tower frequency 120.5. All departing VF aircraft are requested to contact
only the
delivery
wind.
prior to taxi with position and departure point. Land and holster operations in effect. Notice airman. 2 cranes, 2.5 miles southeast Long Beach Airport, 210 feet AGL. Caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Traffic pattern operations may be limited due to staffing. Advise on us to contact you at Papa. Long Beach Airport Formation, Papa 2253 Zulu. Wind 200 at 5, visibility niner,
That's perfect.
clear.
Yep.
Temperature 27, 2.17, altimeter 2983. ILS runway 30, approach.
Okay, so which frequency do we need for West Waterloo?
120.5.
99 Euro frequency 120.5. All departing VF aircraft are requested to contact clearance delivery
If you
prior
want.
to taxi with position and
You can already prepare the next frequency.
122.85.
Yeah, because then you don't have to do it in flight, right? Okay, and altimeter settings. Actually, it looks already good. So always, when you get the altimeter settings, you can also adjust it. That's already pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. And we are going to the airdrop.
Zero Romeo Bravo, descend the pattern altitude.
Standard pattern, 0 Romeo Bravo.
75 and
Zero Lima frequency change.
right from 1000 to 2000
650 Lima.
is almost 4 or 5.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And 25. Okay. And left from 1000 to 2000. Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah. And carb heat.
It's already pretty high, and then we can check the RPMs.
Yeah.
Go down a little. Oh yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, sprinkle check.
Now the RPMs come a little back up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, sprinkles.
Okay, sprinkle check. Sprinkle check. 1, 2, 3.
Needle split.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, no, so as soon as you see the needle split, you can already open the throttle again.
Oh, okay.
Back
Yeah.
to 75.
Number 0 Romeo Bravo, follow the traffic a mile ahead of you.
Romeo Bravo.
Okay. And doors closed.
268, turn left, kilo 2,
And the chart the temperature
Kilo 2, contact ground.
7. Maximum power 22.6 and maximum takeoff power 23.5.
We have 27 degrees.
Oh
So-
yeah?
So, yeah, 27, right? So we can use a little more.
Oh yeah. On 22.7.
Yeah.
22.7 and max takeoff is 23.6.
Okay.
Long Beach Tower,
23.6, okay.
46393, holding short 26 right. Left side of the river.
The friction off. Okay, the friction off. And one more RPM.
Long Beach Tower.
Okay, the clutch lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
November 460 Bravo, we're cleared for the option.
And low RPM check.
26 right, clear, touch and go. 26 right, clear, touch and go, throw Bravo.
199, 98, 97.
Long Beach Tower, Cessna 46393, holding short 26 right. Left at the river.
Yes.
46393, Long Beach Tower, stand by.
What do we do before the pickup?
Yeah.
What do we do before the pickup?
Sorry, yeah.
Before the pickup, we always do a gauge check.
Oh yeah. Green, green, green. The fuel more than half. The amp in middle. The temperature out of yellow. The auto flaring light is out. The RPM in green gauge.
Yeah, more than half fuel. Okay, I have controls.
You have controls?
I have controls. Okay, so when we are, let's say we are collecting a little up,
Number 20, Romeo Bravo.
so we would be flying like this, right? Straight and level.
On 3 miles
And then I'm gonna tell you to switch off the governor, and then we have the governor light on, and we have to keep an eye on the RPM from then on. And then I'm gonna give you a low RPM situation. So first thing you're gonna feel is the nose is gonna go to the left, because we reduce the torque, but we still have a lot of left pedal, so the nose goes to the left.
Yeah.
And then I want you to recover. So you can hold the throttle with me. You can just hold it. Okay, so you're gonna feel the throttle goes down, and then you're gonna hear the horn. And as soon as you hear the horn, you can say, oh, low RPM. So you want you to call it out, low RPM, and then you don't have to hurry. You just roll on the throttle just a little bit and lower collective.
Oh yeah.
Like this. Okay? And only lower the collective after the needle moves. So you have lower RPM, open the throttle, now needle moves, you can lower just a little.
Oh yeah.
And then in the green. If you see the throttle goes too high, towards the right, you can close it in like that. Okay, you have controls.
I have controls.
You have controls. Then you can pick up.
Bravo, follow the traffic off your right at 1000, runway 26 right.
Our Long Beach Tower helicopter stand 446 and remember request West Wallow departure and left at the river and with information pop up.
Yes. So let's first pick up.
Turn left river.
26 right, clear for takeoff. Left at the river, 393.
Reserve Bravo, runway 26 right, quick touch and go.
26 right, clear to land 0, Romeo Bravo.
Reserve Bravo, purchase requested.
Yeah.
Number 93 Julia, number 2, running 26 right, quick touch and go.
At the moment, he seems to be a little busy.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's okay. So whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah. Cutting now.
Yeah, now the radio is free.
Okay. West Wallow departure and left at the river.
Okay, wait a second. There's somebody speaking.
Okay.
Sure, Long Beach Air, Downey approved, landing at the ramp. Correction, inbound or outbound?
Down.
Sure, Downey approved, landing at the ramp, will be at your own risk.
Okay.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 74426 and Maverick request West Wallow departure and left at the river with information papa.
Number 74426, Long Beach Tower, departure from Maverick, will be at your own risk. Approved as requested.
Departure from Maverick and my risk Oh,
Zero
sorry.
Bravo exit without delay, Kilo 2,
That's okay.
contact ground traffic short final.
Left side clear.
Kilo
Right
2,
here.
contact
Okay,
ground.
let's
Zero Romeo Bravo.
wait a second. Let's bring your arm down a little, like
Oh, yeah.
this. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So he said approved as requested, and then departure from Maverick at your own risk. So make sure you. At least you also say your calls are in
Free
the
traffic
end.
to turn base
Yeah,
now.
But he said he doesn't care, so we can go now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at the PC at the moment. Okay,
Okay.
normal takeoff. Nice, that's already much more stable with that cyclic position. Yes, so in the beginning only slowly, and now you need a lot of forward. Yes, very good. You can keep your eyes on your target. 40 knots and out cycling. Yeah. So here, if you don't get to 40 knots, don't race too much. If you don't get to 40 knots, but the fence is coming close, then you just play out cycling,
yeah.
because it's more important.
Right, clear, left clear.
Yes, you don't turn too much, just a little bit, and keep turning. A little right pedal, a little more power. Raise the collective a little more. Raise the collective a little more.
A little bit more.
Yeah, because we have to make sure we get to 500 feet before we cross the runway.
Okay.
That was a really nice big turn.
Number 5 Bravo Charlie, follow the traffic 2 miles ahead of you, approaching base. Number 3, running 26 right, clear touch and go.
All the traffic, 605.
Okay, keep 60, then it's easier to climb.
Or touch and go, 26 right, 5 Bravo Charlie.
Yeah, 500, you can level off.
Right, clear.
Yeah, then between Foxtrot and the towers, a little over there. A little more over there. So we always want to turn between Foxtrot 3 and the tower.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Number 426, start your left turn direct to intercept the Wardlow.
left turn direct to the Wardlow, 426. Okay, normally we fly here 45 degrees, but now he said let's go immediately.
Okay.
So we can turn a little more left. And let's get a little faster, and make sure you don't get too high, so you can lower a little bit. Pretty hazy, huh? Bad visibility.
Frequency change, 393.
Yeah, you can lower the collective a little. Lower the collective a little bit to get to 500. Yeah, not too much, you can raise again. You try to find a good setting with 70 knots and 500 feet, no climb, no descent. Looks pretty good already. Okay, as we depart an airport, it's a good idea to do a gauge check, because in case there is something wrong, we are still close to the airport, right? So
November 93, Juliet, all traffic in the base, runway 26, right, clear for the
So
absence.
let's do a gauge check.
Green, the fuel more than half, the RPM middle, the temperature out of yellow, out of orange lights out, the RPM engage.
Okay.
Beach Tower, number 463 Bravo. Can we get a full stop?
70 knots, 500, excellent, very precise, good job.
3 Bravo, affirmative.
Hopefully a full stop, 0 Bravo, thank you.
That's crazy how bad the visibility is.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can fly a little more at the right.
Okay.
Make sure you don't lose airspeed. So usually we fly over the road or a little bit on the right side.
Oh.
Because sometimes somebody else is coming in on the Wardlow. But now you can just stay here. And sometimes the tower also tells us, hey, stay on the north side of the Wardlow or stay on the south side. But today he didn't say anything, so you can just keep going. It's your first time, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah. Okay, this is the LA River here. And so now we're gonna just, when we are there, we're gonna turn left and follow the river.
We need to contact?
No, we already requested that.
Okay.
Left side clear.
Right side clear.
So this is exactly what we requested. West Wardlow and then follow the river.
Okay.
And when we do just
Bravo, turn left.
West Wardlow, then we would keep going in this direction.
Kilo 2, contact ground, 0 Bravo, good day.
Or it also, sometimes they also call it a straight out. Okay, very precise. Good job, 70 knots, 500. Maybe fly a little right over the river.
Okay.
Number 3 for Victor, extend down.
Sending down with 35.
Okay, so we are already pretty far away, so you can keep 70 and slowly climb to 700 feet. Make sure you don't turn to the left. At the moment we are heading there, but we want to...
Okay.
So try to keep the 70 knots attitude, just raise the collective to get 700 feet. Don't get fast, otherwise it's gonna be a little harder to climb. Yes, now we are climbing. So if you don't have a good performance, you can also for a short time fly slower to climb and then go back to your airspeed.
5 Bravo Charlie, nearly on the go or off the runway.
We're on the go, 5 Bravo Charlie. 1 Beach Tower, November 4786 Pop is holding short of 26 right, left of the river.
47 is Papa Long Beach Tower, stand by.
Two airplanes behind us. Behind us.
Oh yeah.
Maybe the tower gives us a frequency
November
change.
5 Bravo Charlie, early crosswind, please, and then extend downwind.
If not,
Early crosswind,
we
5
just
Bravo Charlie, and
change it after we are outside.
26 right.
Okay, you can turn 45 degrees and fly into the harbor.
Okay.
Left clear.
Press it clear.
Yeah, too high, but that's okay, because pretty soon we're gonna start to climb anyway, so you can keep this altitude.
Over there is Lightbird crane.
Yeah, these are the red cranes, and over there is the light cranes, or light blue cranes. So here is Queen Mary.
Oh yes, right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you
Nancy
can
Juliet, fly runway heading.
climb to 1,200.
Runway heading, 903 Juliet.
Sorry.
Oh, you can climb to 1,200.
1,200.
Yes, please. Left pedal as you raise the collective. Yeah, nice. Good job on power. 23. Very nice. Maybe a little aft cycling, a little left pedal. Yes. The left pedal, if it's straight, it's gonna help your performance a lot.
Okay.
November 3 for Victor, turn base traffic.
Okay, we are already outside, so you can change the frequency.
Okay, yeah.
You can also, yeah, keep 70. Okay, you can just fly straight to Point Fermin.
Yep.
And do a position report. So maybe you can say we are 2 miles west of Queen Mary, or you can say we are over the red cranes at 1,200 heading to Point Fermin.
Okay.
LA Harbor. Keeps
Red crane.
at least 60. Yeah.
LA Harbor, helicopter 74426 over red crane at 1,200 feet, heading to Point Fermin, LA Harbor.
Nice. Yeah. In the beginning it's LA Harbor traffic, but just a little.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep at least 60 knots. You can choose 60 or 70. You can also fly 70 and straight and level flight. Okay, and then you can do a gauge check, please.
Green, 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 pure enough, and in middle, the temperature out of yellow, the orange
Very well,
Then we're gonna do low RPM, so you can now please switch off the governor.
Governor off.
Yes. So now we have the light on.
Oh yes, right.
And we have to keep an eye on the RPM now. So now the governor is not doing anything anymore. So actually the correlator is doing a really good job.
Yeah.
If we do big inputs, usually the correlator still keeps it in the green.
Anybody over at Queen?
Not perfect, especially when we have wind, but we can try that now. Keep 60, please.
Okay.
Let's lower the collective a lot, maybe to 16 or 15 inches.
Something.
Let's lower, 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 and you don't do anything on the throttle. Lower, lower. See, the RPMs are again bend a little down, but still pretty close to the green.
That's right.
So let's raise the collective maybe to 22.
330 coming up east end of Blackwater at 3000 east on Long Beach.
Let's raise, 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 raise. See, correlator does a really good job.
Okay.
Almost, it bent a little bit up, but not too bad. Okay, there is a guy next to us. Turn to Point Fermin. Let's raise even more. Raise, raise, raise. Yeah, so really good. Okay, then I'm gonna give you a low RPM. So you can lower collective a little bit to fly straight and level. So the first indication you're gonna really feel the left yaw.
Yeah.
And when you feel that, you already know, oh, low RPM is coming. So you can adjust it with right pedal and lower
pedal,
collective.
yeah.
We are climbing. Let's lower collective. We don't wanna climb. And then as soon as you hear the horn, I want you to say low RPM.
Yep.
And then do the recovery. So slowly roll on the throttle, and when you see the needle moving, lower the collective.
Okay.
So you don't have to be fast or so. Don't rush, okay?
Oh, slightly, yeah.
Yes, okay. There is an aircraft right next to us, same altitude, but he's turning left now.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, then I'm gonna give you a low RPM, 60 knots. You feel that?
Yes.
Nice, good pedal. Low RPM, say it. Nice, still a little low, roll on a little more. Roll on the throttle a little more, it's still very low.
Okay.
Yes, nice. Okay, you can raise the collector.
Foxtrot Sierra, you guys almost done over there in Angel's Gate. We'll do one more lap, it's Foxtrot Sierra.
Okay, nice, good job. Just make sure you say low RPM.
Low RPM.
Yeah, and then only lower the collective when you see the needle moving. So
Yes, sir.
I like it that you took your time and you did it nice and smoothly. But so if you do it like this and you see it's not going into the green, then you can do a little more. So like
yeah.
step by step, because it was a little too less. Okay, I'm gonna give you one more.
Low RPM.
Foxtrot Sierra, I think, yeah, you guys
Roll on more. No, don't. So now if you just lower,
I think it's TFR.
the RPM is gonna stay low because the correlator, right? So
yeah.
really make sure first, before you lower, the RPM is really going up. Because I'm gonna open a little bit. You can raise the collective and get some more airspeed.
TFR is gone.
Raise collective, raise. Little left pedal as you raise. Yeah, I know, we need to keep an eye on that, but still sometimes, good job, sometimes look outside. Usually we look outside much more, but now we have to take care of the RPMs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more.
Low RPM.
Yes, and lower. That was perfect. Okay, you can turn on the governor.
Okay.
Okay, let's go 70 knots. So now we don't have to watch it anymore. Governor light is off. 70 knots.
Yep.
Yes, good job on the power, high power. Okay, 70 knots looks good. Let's keep that attitude. Keep the forward, yeah. And then you can turn around, please, and try to keep the 70 knots. Maybe do a left turn, then you have a nice horizon.
Okay.
Try to keep the same picture outside.
And left turn.
Yeah, left
Right,
clear.
clear, left clear.
Little forward. Okay, now we keep the horizon where it is. We're already a little too slow, but let's keep this airspeed.
Radio White Lotus Flying 0 Delta Mike over Angels Gate 2000, descending to Queens
Okay,
Gate.
now we have
4 turns
70.
around a point.
Nice, perfect. Trim strings are centered. Fly, check. Little forward. Fly, check. Nice, back to 70. Really nice turn. Nice, good job. Okay, then let's do another position report. So you can tell them we're heading to Queen Mary.
Okay.
Okay, whenever you're ready, you can do the call.
Okay. LA over traffic, helicopter 426 over Point Farming at 1,200 feet, heading to Queen Mary LA Harbor. Right,
Okay, then let's fly 80 knots.
Yep.
And you can start to descend a little
Okay.
to 1,000 feet. So don't raise too much because we want to descend a little. Okay, and on the way there, you can prepare everything for our arrival in Long Beach.
Yeah.
So what do we need? There is traffic.
Yes, right.
Keep an eye on him. What do we need for Long Beach?
ATC, yeah.
80s, yes, so you can prepare 80s.
Yep.
Nice. Good job keeping the airspeed, very nice.
Sorry, yeah.
Factor, sling 820 Delta Mike 1000, doing turns around to point.
No, wait a second. Okay, you prepared it, that's nice. We still want to keep that now. Back to 80. And you can descend lower collective a little. Let's go a little down to 1000 feet. Okay, so now when we change the frequency, we cannot hear the traffic anymore.
Yeah.
So you can click monitor. No, don't change it.
Yeah.
Because now, if you change it, we cannot hear the traffic anymore.
Yeah.
But we still want to know what's going on here. So you can just monitor it.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and then we can hear the 80s, and if somebody speaks on this frequency, this one has the priority.
Oh, we can hear both.
Yeah, we hear both actually. We have to keep an eye on this guy. Okay, let's monitor. You can click monitor. But now you
All
see
departing
monitor.
aircraft are requested to contact clearance delivery prior to taxi with position and departure point. Land and holster operations in effect. Notice airman. 2 cranes, 2.5 miles southeast Long Beach Airport, 210 feet AGL. Caution for bird activity vicinity airport. Traffic pattern operations may be limited due to staffing. Advise unless you contact via Papa. Long Beach Airport information Papa 2253 Zulu. Wind 200 at 5. Visibility 9er. Sky clear. Temperature 270.17, altimeter 2983. LS runway 30 approaching use. Runway 30 arrivals, runway 26 left, tower frequency 119.4. Runway 30 departures, runway 26.
So now somebody is speaking.
Clearance delivery prior to taxi with position and departure point. Land and holster operations in effect. Notice airman. 2 cranes, 2.5 miles southeast Long Beach Airport, 210 feet AGL. Caution for bird activity vicinity airport. Operations may be limited due to staffing. Advise unless you contact via Papa.
Did you hear it? Did you hear the information?
Long Beach Airport information Papa 224.
Flight 248 Foxtrot here, vacating Asia climbing out.
What?
The same information?
The same, yes, actually. So as soon as you hear Papa, oh, I already have paper. Then you
Yes,
don't,
right, yeah.
you don't really have to listen to it then. Okay, then let's prepare the frequencies.
Okay. 119.4.
Yes.
And then
pretty soon,
91 west transition is going to be approved after that.
For the pattern, we're going to use the other frequency as well, so you can prepare that too.
1,500, we're going to 91 with.
So you can also prepare the next frequency.
829, turn left here, call thing, kind of ground.
120.5.
Yes.
All right, let's go in line here. 9er uniform, say your new request.
I would like to request a left turn at the river.
Okay, then you can think about the radio call.
9er uniform, make a left turn at
And
the
when
river.
you know what to say, and the radio is free, you can do the call.
Oh, yeah.
If you need more time, you can also circle.
Okay.
Delta 330, left turn out.
If you want, you can also practice the radio
Okay,
call.
yeah. South Red on the arriver and pad assignment. Information Papa, yeah.
Number 139er, say your new request.
Is it possible to do pattern work on 26 right? If not, we'll taxi back to Maverick.
They don't want pattern work at all, so 139er, just hold there and let me call you back. November Cemetery uniform, do you have a new request?
I was going to go 26 right as well, but if that's not available, then I can just taxi back to Maverick as well.
Alright, Cemetery uniform, just hold tight there. I'll call you back.
Okay, we cannot fly inside. Maybe you do it now.
Try to cross it downfield. Runway 26 left, line up and wait.
Right over at wait 853.
Bonanza 9288 Quebec at Delta 3 for 30, left turn out to go south. Number 88 Quebec, contact tower 120.5 please.
Arriver.
0.5, 198 Quebec.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 426 over Queen Mary, request South Red on the arriver and pad assignment with information Papa.
353, make a left turn at the river, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 853.
Number 6 Romeo, run for traffic, fly southbound VFR now, contact SoCal 125.35.
We're heading southbound over to SoCal 916 Romeo.
Thank you, 32 Delta. Just continue on,
That's very nice,
heading of
It's very busy. Maybe he will.
You get to this 91,
will he speak
and then
to
you
us
can
in a
follow the
second.
91 westbound toward Compton. Have
You don't have to turn that much. A little shallow. What is okay?
Maintain this heading on the 1500 until 91.
But you still have to turn.
33 Delta.
Thank you. Crew check 1070 Long Beach Tower. Did you just pull to 26 left at your request?
Yeah, Crew check 1070. We just pulled up for left of the river today.
Crew check 1070 Long Beach Tower. Roger. Make a left turn at the river. Runway 26 left. Clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 26 left. Crew check 1070.
There's somewhere an airplane over here, but I cannot see it.
Yeah.
Over there.
Oh yeah, I see.
Okay. So if he doesn't call us back, you can do another call. This time, say the whole call sign. It's the first call. So you have to say 74426.
74426.
Right, 180.
So
and then
426
contact
is not
ground
enough.
on
Oh, okay. The
133.0
first
with
time
your
is.
request.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's the initial call.
80, Cessna 139er.
Keep 60.
3 uniform you as well. Right 180 and then kind of ground 133.0.
I need
Right,
to
180,
contact
then over to
again.
ground. 73 uniform.
Thank you.
Now you can do it again.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 74426 over Kim Mary, request south right on the arrival. Pad assignment with information Papa.
Look at our 74426 Long Beach Tower down to arrival approved at the tank farm. Contact the other tower on 120.5 with your request.
South Redondo approved.
South right on the arrival approved and report tank farm, helicopter 74426.
On 120.5. Okay, you can lower collective. So he said at the tank farm, contact the other tower.
Oh.
So not just report it, but report on the other tower. Okay, good job lowering the collective, but what is missing? Right pedal. Okay, keep 70 knots.
Inbound for runway 26 left with information Papa.
Yeah, so as soon as you hear your call sign, helicopter 74426, two-way radio communication is established and we are allowed to fly inside. Yeah, even if we don't have the South Redondo approval.
Long Beach Tower, Cessna 6233 Delta, request frequency change.
32 Delta, squawk VFR and your frequency change approved. There will be traffic departing runway 30, but they'll be headed southbound if you will begin your descent without an altitude. And frequency change is approved. Have a good day.
Yeah, squawk VFR, frequency change approved, 33 Delta, thanks.
Long Beach Tower 75513 Lima over Angels Cave, inbound for runway 26 left with information Papa.
0551 Lima, Long Beach Tower, expect runway 26 left, squawk 0243.
Yes, 700, 70 knots.
Left traffic, 1 Lima.
13 Lima, make left traffic runway 26 left.
Left traffic 26 left, 13 Lima.
Nice, good correction on the pedals.
Clear check 1070, traffic 1.5 miles southwest of the Queen Mary, northbound, 1,600 indicated, Cessna.
That's the tower cipher, check 1070.
Thank you. That's 13 Lima, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound is a Seminole. They're up to 2,000 now. They're southbound. Have you in sight?
Traffic also in sight, 13 Lima, thank you.
How was this on? No.
Yeah, you can
Make our frequency change.
slowly go down to
Sorry, that's your
500.
frequency change.
39er uniform.
Number 99 uniform, frequency change approved. Have a good day. Number 853, frequency change approved. Good
Make
day.
sure you descend at least a little bit. You still have a lot of time.
Check
But
1070
at the
and that
tank
traffic now, I
farm,
think you said you had
500.
12
We
to
had to-
11
yeah.
o'clock, a mile and a half.
And you can already change the
1,600,
frequency.
Frequency change approved.
Quebec, you can taxi full length runway 30.
and then,
Taxi full length.
so the other tower told us at the tank farm, contact the tower, 120.5.
miles southeastbound,
With your request.
type unknown
So we're gonna just say Long Beach Tower, helicopter 426, over the tank farm, request pad assignment.
Okay.
When we are there.
Got a taxi off the
Nice,
runway.
good
Got
job
a
with the
screw loose in
descent.
my window for 89 uniform.
uniform, do you want to go down to Kilo 2 or turn around and just go off Kilo 1?
Right here if I could.
And uniform, okay, make a turn, right or left turn, and then taxi off the runway and report clear.
Full report clear. Taxi up runway
Please say
89.
again to me. The Long Beach Tower helicopter 74426 over tank farm and request for assignment.
Yeah, that's perfect.
26 right close traffic with Papa.
Wait a second.
Alright, 20 Delta Mike, Long Beach Tower, crosswind side above 2000, right traffic 26 right.
Still above 2000 right traffic, 26 right, 0 Delta Mike.
Okay, now you
Uniform's
can.
clear.
Okay.
And 9 uniform. Okay, thanks. Caution for that Cessna. And you want to go to the run-up and then take a look at that?
Run up, and I think I can take care of it here. 89 uniform.
Uniform, okay, just you can go to the run-up behind the Cessna and then...
What are they talking about?
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. Okay, let's do the call.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 74426 over tank farm, request pad assignment.
Crazy bird.
Alright, Quebec, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
I'm in Quebec.
Helicopter 426, 1 mile south, request pad assignment.
Helicopter 426, hold south of the tower.
Hold south of the tower.
Hold south of the tower, helicopter 426.
Okay, lower collective, lower collective.
Okay.
Yeah, usually we do right turns, but now we are a little more to the right. So let's do left turns, and let's go back down to 500.
Okay.
Keep the 7, keep 60, forward take. Okay, now you can raise collective again.
Okay.
Then find a nice setting that we don't climb, don't descend, 60 knots, 500 feet. Little left pedal, and once you are stable in this turn, you can already do your landing check.
Tower, Skyhawk 2989 uniform, we're ready for takeoff, 26 right.
November 89 uniform, sorry, which direction again?
We're left turn at the river, 89 uniform.
November 88 Quebec, which direction are you again?
Southbound left hand turn whenever you want to.
Quebec, you can turn westbound and then just make a left turn at the LA River.
Westbound now and left turn at the LA River, 88 Quebec.
89 uniform, your left turn at the river is approved,
Okay.
runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Let's do a gauge check, landing check.
26 right.
So nice hold.
2989.
Here we go.
Helicopter 426, you can join the downwind
Right turn.
and hold east of runway 30.
Join downwind, hold east of runway 30.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Join downwind, hold east of runway 30, helicopter 426. Yeah, he said you can join the downwind, or sometimes they say continue downwind, and then hold east. Okay, carpet all the way up.
Southwest 3468 Long Beach Tower, traffic's on a 5-mile final
Keep
with
the 60.
a citation, runway 30.
Left clear.
Alright, clear.
Runway 30, Southwest
And how just say
3468.
to me continue downwind and hold this over runway 30?
Yeah, he said you can join the downwind.
Oh yeah.
Okay, more left,
More left.
Yeah, we want to go over the street with the trees,
Yes, right.
and then hold east of runway 30.
Okay.
So sometimes they say continue inbound,
Continue
or
inbound.
continue downwind, and then hold east, or pad for clear to land.
Southwest 3468, runway
Just to wait,
30, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, left clear.
Right, clear.
Okay, 60 knots, 500 feet again, and another hold. Little left pedal. Then use all the space here. You can turn a little less, just play a little over
You
here.
want steep turn?
Yeah, not too steep the turn, yeah. So we can use all that space. A little left pedal. Nice, good correction on the cyclic. Perfect. 60 knots again. 500 feet looks good. We did
Helicopter 426 after that turn, pad 3 clear on.
that 3 clear to land.
3 clear to land, helicopter 426.
Okay, lower collective.
Mike, descent is approved, extend down.
Let's descend. Now we have to descend a lot. Descend, descend, descend. Lower, lower. Keep 60,
Quick
keep
change
60,
route,
keep 60, keep 60. So if you lower collective but apply half cyclic, you're not gonna descend.
November 88 Quebec, frequency change approved, see
Okay,
ya.
that is a little early the turn. We want to fly over this street, 60 knots.
60
So
knots.
this is our base here. Okay, left side clear.
Right, clear.
Okay, fly 150. You can raise just a little bit. That's enough.
Southwest 3468, connect SoCal approach, see ya.
Okay, and then
468, see ya.
on final carpet down, and you can focus on the approach. Keep the little right pedal for the trim strings, and when we get close to the ground, then we put the nose straight.
Yes, right.
Okay, make sure you get a little slower and lower.
It's too fast.
Yeah, but you still have enough time to correct.
So SQ to be Atlantic with Papa requesting west Warlow, left turn to the river.
Nice, don't race too much.
1540 Hotel Long Beach Tower, taxi, Julia Cliff, takeoff, West Warlow's approved.
Okay, Juliet, Cliff, takeoff, west Warlow approved.
Little left cycle. Nice, looks pretty good. You're gonna overshoot a little bit, but not too much. Don't race collective.
Discussion till land 26 right.
Forward, forward, forward. Now you race collective. Slowly, forward, forward,
Lane 9
forward.
uniform, pre-exchange proof to you.
Good day.
Yes, good, perfect input in the end.
Can we do the option for Joe?
Nice, very smooth.
Fortunately, no more pattern for tonight.
That was perfect input in the end. A little forward, you just, the nose went up and then you put it straight again and walked it down.
Yeah.
Really nice correction. So if you see you're really high or low, you still had a lot of time to correct for it, you corrected very nicely. And then if you overshoot a little bit, it's not too bad, you have enough space. If you don't have the space, you would have to go around. Okay, let's do a set down, or actually let's hover
Go
to
back
the...
to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so make sure
Tower, Cessna
you do, when you do pattern turn,
Turn
you stay at the same position.
and turn and then,
Yeah, okay, and arm down.
oh yeah, oh.
Okay, so now try to stay at the same position. Yes, that's it, that's a nice turn. Then
Long Beach Tower, Cessna
turn is over and then you move. Good job.
Syntax frequency for all aircraft right now is going to be 119.4. 119.4 for everybody, please.
Okay, 119.4 for everybody, so we changed it.
Okay.
Okay, then you can set down.
189 Echo Romeo, inbound 26 right.
Which direction?
189 Echo
You
Romeo,
tell
Long
me.
Beach Tower,
Oh,
enter on a right base. Actually,
Where is the wind from?
straight in. Direct the numbers, runway
Arm
26
down.
right, clear.
Where is the wind coming from?
The red number
Oh.
26 right, clear to land 189 Echo Romeo.
West to east?
Yes, then let's turn around. Because we want to have a headwind.
Okay.
This one treating, let's turn left at Foxtrot 3 and contact ground.
Check the trim strings. Not moving a lot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. That feels pretty good now. Pretty stable. You can set down. Nice. That's good small inputs, good job. Nice, very nice. Move inputs on the collective and the cyclic. Good job, okay. Then, let's do a gauge check.
Okay, green, green, green. The fuel enough and less than half. The ambient middle, the temperature out of yellow, the out of warning lights out, the RPM green gauge.
Okay, you can pick up.
left at the river and frequency change
And we do another
Hotel left at the river is approved.
left close landing. But you can first pick up.
Going around.
Contact first?
Mike, Roger.
Pick up first.
Okay. Clear, 265 please, clear 0 Delta Mike. Sorry, I missed that. Reserve Delta Mike, say it again please. 265, 0 Delta Mike. 0 Delta Mike, Roger. And,
Okay, what else should we do before we do the radio call?
Sorry, what?
What should we do before we do the radio call?
Gauge check and...
You did that already, yes, and gauge check and arm down. And we check runway 30.
Oh yeah, 1830.
Yeah, so you can turn a little bit.
It's clear, that's clear.
Okay, there's one guy taxiing over there, but it takes a minute, so I think you can do the radio call. You see there's one guy, a big one, taxi, but there is enough time.
Okay. We can go.
Yeah, we can do the radio call after this guy.
Whiskey Long Beach Tower, West 91 transition approved, Long Beach altimeter 2982.
West on transition approved, 650 Whiskey.
Okay.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 74426, path 3, recast left cross traffic.
Center 426, pad 3, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff at path 3, helicopter 426.
Okay, we look at our
Number 0
target.
Delta Mike, turn right and join downwind, I will call your base.
Nice.
Going downwind, you'll call my
Yeah, don't let the nose come up.
Yeah.
A little earlier next time, but at the moment it looks really good. That's a nice altitude. A little right cycling.
Number 6 Whiskey, what's your destination today?
Good job. 40 knots.
Say again for 6 Whiskey Whiskey.
Number 6 Whiskey, where are you headed?
We're going to Torrance Airport, 6 Whiskey Whiskey.
Nice.
Okay, number
That's
6
a
Whiskey,
perfect
for
power,
traffic.
perfect airspeed.
Let's have you
Good job. I'll make the radio a little louder.
cross midfield, at or above with your
Okay.
current altitude,
Just a little aft, yeah.
toward the Queen Mary, and then at that point you can go in toward Torrance.
the collective a little higher.
Midfield and then head to the Queen Mary at or above our current altitude.
Raise the left take clear.
Right clear.
Okay, hopefully we don't have to hold.
Helicopter 426, pad 3 clear to land.
3 clear to land, helicopter 426.
Right clear, left clear.
Nice, really nice turns. You keep the airspeed, forward cycling, very good job.
Number 9 Echo Romeo, as you're on short final, there'll be a helicopter off your left side. They are in their pattern. They'll be at 500 and descending on their final.
We look
Roger, Echo Romeo.
for the streets.
Yep.
There is some guy.
426 is you're on base. There is traffic on final for only 26 right, and it's going to be a Cessna off your right side.
Green, green, green.
Looking for traffic, helicopter 426. Make sure you don't get too high.
Okay, less enough.
A little left side. 26 right, yeah. Nice, good job lowering the collective. We are a little too high, so it's good that you lowered a lot. That's nice. That's a very nice descent rate. Oh, this guy's over there.
Right clear, left clear.
Traffic inside, helicopter 426.
Thank you.
Nice, that's a perfect turn. Perfect timing.
Longbeach Tower at 6233, there's 6 mile to the west inbound.
350, you can raise a little.
Number 6222 Delta Long Beach Tower, flight to the Queen Mary. Expect only 26 left. Squawk
Okay, quick check.
52.
Squawk 0252, proceed to Queen Mary, expect runway 26 left, 33 Delta.
Looks very good, that angle. Trim strings are perfectly centered. You already lowered the carpet. Really good job so far.
Number 9 Echo Romeo, turn left Kilo 2 and contact ground.
Kilo 2 contact ground, Echo Romeo.
I have controls.
You have controls?
I have controls.
Southwest
Okay, this was
23, runway
an excellent
30,
traffic pattern.
Oh yeah.
Almost everything was perfect. That was really nice.
Brazil Delta Mike, turn your base runway 26 right.
Really nice turns in the beginning. The first two turns, 60 knots, you kept it perfectly. The only little thing I have to complain about is you got a little high in the downwinds. You got almost to 600. But other than that, I think when you did the gate check, you were distracted and you slowly climbed a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why we were a little high on downwinds. But as soon as you cross runway 30, you lowered the collective a lot. So it was easy to get down for you. And then the last two turns were really nice. If you want, you can also do a quick check on base where the pad is. I'm not sure if you did it, maybe you did it. And then the approach was beautiful, nice angle, nice airspeed. That was a really good pattern.
Oh, thank you.
Very good job. Okay, you have controls.
I have controls.
You have controls. Okay, let's set down with a heading in this direction, please.
Okay.
And then we do a max performance takeoff. Okay, let's stabilize first. Make sure you don't move to the back. Stabilize. Yeah, now that's stable. Still forward.
Oh,
Yes.
it's too hard.
No, it's okay. So sometimes you, in the end, we felt the nose came a little up, and even before you then, you know you're gonna move aft. So even before you move aft, you can already apply a little forward. Okay, then, can you remember the procedure for the max performance? Okay.
The lower RPM. 70 to 75.
November 6 Whiskey, resume on navigation toward Torrance.
Resume on nav to Torrance.
Operational.
Vegas 6 Whiskey and altitude discretion as well.
Pressure altitude 1.
Long Beach Tower, South 403 Juliet Lima 4 miles south, Mary, ground landing.
And then
403 Juliet Lima, Long Beach Tower,
What's our pressure altitude?
33.
What is our pressure altitude?
2992.
That's the altimeter setting.
Oh yeah.
What's the altitude?
Number
2983.
33 Delta, I will call your base for traffic.
What is now the altitude?
Oh yeah. Altitude, yeah.
Yeah.
102.
Tower, Cessna 46, 393 inbound.
Yeah, when 20, when 40, so something like
40,
that.
yeah, 40, yeah.
So pretty close to sea level.
Cross midfield out of
And 42.
make right
And then you can check. So here is the pressure altitude. That's why we go to 2992 to see the altitude and the temperature.
Okay, yeah, the temperature.
So we can use sea
32
level.
and 23.0 and max takeoff is 23.9
Yes, very good.
3 Alpha
Okay.
Papa, frequency change grid.
and 293.
Whiskey, frequency change grid.
293.
Number 3 Julia Lima, make left traffic, runway 26 left. You can keep
Yeah,
that
so when
speed
you're
below the
somewhere in the
signal
mount,
once get
you
off,
don't have
slow down for me and
80s,
extend
then
down.
you have to remember the value, go to 2992, and then go back to the value you remembered. So if it's 2983, maybe when you don't have an 80s, you cannot write it down right. So you have to remember it then, before you change
and
it.
descending, report him in.
Okay, then you can continue.
Number 99015 Zulu Long Beach, only 30 clear to land.
The car beats off.
Yeah, you can. It will go down automatically when you raise the
Oh, yeah,
collector,
okay.
so it doesn't
And then
have
one more
any.
RPM, okay, friction.
That's your short final.
Friction off.
We got one.
And one more
Number
RPM.
32 Delta, traffic ahead and
Yes.
to your right, that citation, they have you inside there at 900 and descending.
We got traffic inside the air 33 Delta.
Okay,
Thank you.
what else should we do before we do the radio call?
Oh, the flashlight. 3. Okay.
What else should we do before we do the radio call?
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 426, pair 3, recast left cross traffic, and short delay.
But before we do it, what should we do?
Key checks.
By 32
Yeah.
Long Beach Tower, Roger,
Green,
stand
green,
by.
green, the pure
Number 33
middle
Delta, turn your
and
base
left.
now, runway 26
Left arm,
left, clear to
and
land.
empty middle, the temperature out of yellow, auto right lights out, or RPM in green gauge.
That's the 26
Yeah,
traffic is landing, runway 30,
And check the runway 30, yeah.
right,
Very
line
good.
up and wait.
You see somebody?
Oh, someone is approaching now.
Yeah, this guy is pretty close.
Yeah.
So maybe we wait 10 seconds or so.
Runway 30, clear to land.
Okay, there is another guy on final, but he's far away.
Quebec outside Queens Gate for landing. 26 left with Quebec.
Number 928 Quebec Long Beach Tower, squawk 0213.
Now everybody gets this squawk code.
Number 3 Julie Lima, I'll call your base.
Call me base, let's redo the Lima.
We start for check 544 on the ILS for 30.
Check 544 Long Beach Tower, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land, check 544.
Number 15 Zulu, you could turn left to right at Kilo, then kind of ground.
Left to Kilo, we're going to OCR.
I can't see nobody after them.
Roger, left
Yeah.
to Kilo for 15 Zulu, have a good
That's
day.
good. Okay.
Yep.
When the radio is free.
Turn at the river,
Okay,
runway
pick,
26
oh
right,
yeah,
clear for
okay,
takeoff.
let's go first.
Clear to take off under the river.
Thank you, November.
Very busy.
Yeah.
No, don't let go of the collective.
And extend on the downwind for traffic.
Descent approved, descent downwind 303.
Okay.
Long Beach Tower, helicopter 426 at path 3, recast left cross traffic, short delay.
Stand by, helicopter 426, stand by. November 3, Julie Lima, turn your
Okay.
base, runway 26
Let's
left, clear to land.
practice the pickup and set down.
Oh yeah. It's standby.
Yeah, stand by.
Radio Quebec. And you want a 26 left or 26 right?
26 left preferred.
Don't
Radio
race.
Quebec, Roger, make
Just
left
left
traffic,
ped.
runway 26 left. Once you get a signal hill, slow it down and
Yes,
extend
nice.
downwind.
Good job. Good correction.
We'll make left traffic 26 left, and I'll slow it down.
Yeah, now we have to wait for the other guy as well.
Okay, sit down.
Yes, let's do a set down.
Number 853 and the
Oh, it's too hot.
2906.
Take your time.
Clear to land 30 and hold short of runway 26 right for traffic.
Project clear to land runway 30 and hold short 26
Nice, that was really nice. No
Thank you.
movement.
Clear check 544.
Also when you do
runway 26 right for traffic.
the request, it's enough if you just say tower, helicopter 426.
Hold short of runway 26 right over.
You don't always have to say Long Beach Tower, because then he thinks you're somewhere outside or so, it's the initial
33
call.
Delta, contact ground.
So just tower, helicopter 426 and pad 3.
Okay.
Okay, it's another pickup in the meantime. I don't know, a lot of airplanes inbound.
Oh yeah.
393, runway 26 right, clear to land, traffic landing.
But the tower is most likely
at
some time going to speak to us, so we have to be ready. But
We're
you
gonna
can
pick
do
up.
it.
Right, clear to land, 393.
I'm ready to Quebec. I'll call you based on the downwind. Traffic will be landing 30 and they're going to precede you to the intersection. Fly the downwind just a little bit closer than that, please.
Quebec will tighten it up and looking for traffic. You'll call my base.
Thank you. Cessna 268 for contact SoCal departure. Good day.
SoCal, good day, 268.
Okay.
Helicopter 1540.
Did we ever do the 1-inch hover? Yeah, let's set them.
1540 Hotel Lamy Shower, Redondo arrival approved, 4 miles south.
Nice, very smooth. Can you remember, or did we ever do a 1-inch hover?
Helicopter 341 Mike Charlie, Julie Beam Atlantic.
I think we never did that, right?
Charlie, Lamy Shower.
Did we ever do this 1-inch hover?
In the west border departure
1-inch hover?
1-inch hover?
Julie Beam Atlantic,
Oh, yeah.
1 Mike Charlie, thanks.
We never did that, right? Or did we? Did we do that before? So I'm going to show you that you know what I mean. I have controls.
Straight to the right, you go right into the
So 1-inch hover
and like if you follow the 405,
is
that's not
we
good.
pick up,
Narrated Quebec, you could go ahead and turn your base now though. Turn your base, runway 26 left, clear to land.
but we only go to 1 inch.
26 left to 88
So very low hover.
A 1 inch.
1 inch
2 Julie, Macana ground.
and set down.
Oh.
And then we stay light on skids. And another 1 inch
2600, open the blimp.
and set down.
Runway 26 left, script Quebec.
So it's not easy, but we really don't want to get higher than that and set down. Okay?
A little bit pick up, like 1 inch. Yeah.
Exactly. And when you set down, you stay light on skids. You
Light on
don't lower the collective. Okay, you have controls.
And number 3
I'm
Charlie,
controls.
squawk 0254.
Squawk 254, 30 Charlie.
0254, number 3 Charlie.
0254, roger.
Number 853, turn left at Delta 4, then contact
So
ground.
when you see that movement, first left pedal and then lower. Then
30
raise.
Charlie, which runway did you want again?
Yeah, it was a little too high.
Charlie,
Okay, we want to stay light on skids.
Oh yeah.
Number 30
Keep it up.
Charlie, roger, fly to the Queen Mary, expect runway 26 left.
Roger that, fly to Queen Mary, expect 26 left, 30 Charlie.
Make sure we don't move too much and back down, set down. Yes, and stop.
426, I have not forgot about
yeah.
you. There's traffic inbound, landing runway 30. I'll call you back.
Roger, 426.
Number 393, turn left at Kilo 2, then contact ground.
What's your 2 contact ground, 393?
And for 1 Mike Charlie, could we get a northbound at the river?
Number 1 Mike Charlie,
Yes,
north of the
stabilize,
river is
stabilize.
approved, low level.
And a little forward.
Northbound at the river.
Yes. And down. So
Ready to Quebec, where do you park?
once you touch the ground, you can lower just a little that you stay on the ground. Okay? Because we don't want to drift around.
Okay.
Helicopter 1540 Hotel, tank farm for Julie to be Atlantic.
40 Hotel, roger, you can, let's see, cross Main Suite 500, taxiway Juliet to be Atlantic, clear to land.
Nice. Okay, let's lower more, lower.
Julie to be Atlantic, clear to land.
We want a little more down is okay. Let's lower again.
4292, outlet 30. That's 4292, Long Beach Tower, only 30, clear to land.
Okay, and lower a little more. So now we are still light on skids and now we would go up again. But this time you can go all the way down.
Okay.
All the way down. All the way down. A bit faster. Okay, now I think we get the clearance because this guy just landed. The tower just also called us and said, I did not forget you.
Okay, rear track 544, turn left here, Delta 4, then contact ground.
Okay, I think now we get the clearance.
Helicopter 426, a short delay is approved, path 3, clear for takeoff. And, yeah, clear for takeoff, then hold west of runway 30.
Clear for takeoff at path 3, short delay approved, helicopter 426.
Hold west of 30, 426.
Thank you, number 40 Hotel, you
Good.
can go directly
Makes
to
no
Juliet
sense.
Atlantic now. Direct
It
to the
was
cruiser.
hold.
Yeah.
Direct to
Oh,
Julie
in
to
the
be
end.
helicopter 40 Hotel.
Yeah, it was a little
Ready
strange.
here, Charlie, turn left and fly direct Signal Hill, left downwind, runway 26 left.
Okay, max performance.
Direct to Signal Hill, 30 Charlie.
Not too much power? Lower, oh, that's a little too much power. Yeah. Still the right pedal for the trim strings, power is good, airspeed is also pretty good. Don't get faster. Little out, maybe. Little lower. cycle.
1 Charlie, frequency
Nice.
change approved. Have a good day.
Very stable and controlled. Okay, then you can say clear of obstacles.
Clear for objects.
Obstacles, yeah.
Obstacles.
Or objects, yeah, is also okay.
And no object and
60 knots.
obstacles.
And 66. Keep the power high.
And helicopter 426, and just want to verify, hold west of runway 30.
Hold west of runway 30, helicopter 426.
Thank you.
Okay, 60 knots. And we hold west. Left clear.
Right clear.
Yes, so on the pickup or on the max performance takeoff, in the beginning the forward cycle can be a little less input, so we don't need really nose down, just a little forward.
Oh yeah.
Okay, keep turning.
Right.
And make sure you don't climb anymore.
Yep.
And we hold west. This is west, so keep turning, keep turning.
I'll hold it. Hold west, yeah.
Hold west. Nice. Now you can look for a good setting, 60 knots, 500 feet. Nice, that's a good angle of a turn. 600, 60 knots, 500.
Tower, traffic line, runway 30,
And
runway 26.
we already have now time, so if you can do the landing check now already. Because then you don't have to do it now.
Helicopter 426, pad 3, clear to land. That one approved, thank you.
Pad 3, clear to land, helicopter 426.
Southwest 4292, turn right at Kilo and contact ground.
Return Kilo, over
Left pedal.
Continue downwind.
Key
Yes.
number 2 Whiskey Alpha, make a left turn at the river, only 26 right, clear for takeoff.
26 right, clear for takeoff, left of the river, 2 Whiskey Alpha.
Number 3 Sierra Charlie,
little
runway
right
26 left, clear to land.
Runway 26 left,
perfect.
clear to land, 667 feet, Sierra Charlie.
Green, the appear middle and less than half, the airplane middle, temperature of yellow, auto running less out, the RPM green gauge.
70 knots, 500, looks really good.
Long Beach Tower, 8573 Golf, Cessna 150.
Okay, we do a steep approach, okay?
South of Compton with
So you can everything do like normal, you can lower collective now.
Okay.
Air 857.
Just on final, we're gonna stay at 300.
Okay, we are gonna do steep approach.
Yes, make sure you get the descent.
Number 73 Golf, Lima Sheriff, Squawk 0243.
Squawk 0243.
Clear.
8573 Golf.
Nice turn, little left pedal. Really nice turns today. 60 knots, perfect. Then we fly straight, quick check on the pad.
Yep.
You're still descending, that's good. 350, you can raise collective a little bit.
On the 45,
Clear,
runway
left
26
clear.
right.
Enter on the
Little left
45, 26 right, 8573 Golf.
Yes. Okay, then you can raise collective a little bit, and you stay at 300 feet, 60
Okay.
knots. Carp it down. And when the spot is between the trim strings and the compass, you can start to reduce the airspeed.
Okay.
So after cyclic, lower collective. Yes, and lower more, and after cyclic. Really gets lower, lower collective, lower. Lower, after cyclic. Now we have the vibration, level off. Just keep this airspeed. Nice, good job on the pedals. That's now a nice steep approach. So now it's a very slow maneuver, right? So now just make sure you don't get slower than that. It's a little forward. Yeah, that's enough. As soon as you feel like the vibrations get too heavy, you either are too slow or you descend too much. Keep the nose into the wind, a little right pedal. Yes, that's good. That's really nice. Don't get too fast. Yeah, that's good. And then, now you are close to the ground and the nose goes straight. Very good job. Nice, beautiful. That's a very nice and controlled steep approach.
26 right, clear to
Good
land.
job.
8573 Golf, 26 right, clear to land.
Okay, let's do quick stops.
Okay.
So what do we have to do before we do quick stops?
Oh, where are you gonna go?
We're gonna do it on pad 3, so
Okay.
what do we have to do first?
Okay.
What do we have to do first before we can do quick stops?
Where are we gonna go?
Yeah, we do it here, right? In between the quick stops. Can you remember what do we request before we do quick stops?
Lane work?
Exactly. So this is one thing you have to do, so you can do that now if you want.
Okay.
Tower, helicopter 426 at path 3, request lane work.
426 lane work approved.
At path 3, lane work approved, helicopter 426.
Nice. And then you can decide which way, which direction.
Yeah. I forgot it.
Yeah, you don't have to remember anything. You just check the wind up.
Charlie, turn left here, Foxtrot 3,
go
then
over
contact
there?
ground.
Yeah, so wait a second.
Okay.
Where is the wind coming from?
Tower, hello.
So you can check this windsock or there is one over there.
30, clear to land.
So which?
The wind is west to east.
Yeah, west-ish, northwest.
Can you make a short
So
approach?
which way is the quickstop easier?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Number 73 Golf, make
With
a
a
short
headwind or
approach.
with a tailwind?
the headwind.
Yes, let's go a little down. I would also not hold it here, but a little lower.
The lower, yeah, here.
Because then you can support your arm. Okay, so in this direction it's easier, right?
Yeah.
So then let's go to the other direction, and then we can do the quick stop in this one.
Okay. Clear.
So in the future, I will just tell you, hey, Ensung, let's do quick stops. And then you request lane work, you check the wind, and then you go to one side with a hover taxi. Then you do a gauge check, and then the quick stop. Okay, so all the decision making by yourself. Okay, that's a nice hover taxi, good altitude, don't get faster, the airspeed is good, but not faster than this.
Long Beach Tower, number 665, Papa the Gulfstream, ILS 30. Number 665, Papa Long Beach Tower,
Be active on the pads, try keep the left. Yes. I know it's not easy with a headwind, tailwind,
Oh yeah.
but at the moment it's very stable, good job. And here you can really see the windsock, wind is from the west.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
And stop here.
Yes, please.
Right, clear.
Number 73 Golf, turn left
Clear.
Kilo 2, then contact ground. Good day.
Left Kilo 2, contact ground, 8573 Golf, good day.
Number 665, Papa, runway 30, clear to land.
Land 30665.
Okay, then gauge check.
Okay, green, green, green. So fuel middle and less than half. The empty middle, the temperature out of yellow. The auto warning lights out. The RPM green gauge.
Okay, arm a little down.
Okay.
Okay. Then whenever you're ready, you can do a quick stop. Make sure as soon as the air taxi is established, you don't waste time. You immediately say quick stop in 1, 2, 3 and do it.
Yeah.
And you can also count fast. So 1, 2, 3 and do it. Because we don't have a lot of time.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's a good
Okay.
pace. Nice, that was a nice forward transition. Not too
Good
fast.
evening, swing 970 Charlie Foxtrot is holding short at 26 right, looking for a northeast box pattern at 2004
Nice, and lower collective.
970 Charlie Foxtrot, Long Beach Tower, traffic line
Okay,
runway
quick
30,
stop.
runway
Quick stop,
26 right,
1,
line
2,
up and
3.
wait.
26 right, line up and wait, 0 Charlie Foxtrot.
Lower, don't raise too much. Forward cyclic. Just a steep approach now. So we need keep the forward airspeed.
Close 52, turn left
Okay,
or right
air
at Kilo, then
Field
contact ground.
controls.
Have controls.
We'll be west on Kilo and then
So actually, this is
Number 0 Charlie
kind of
Foxtrot, right cross under
the
approved,
nearest
climb for
we
that
can
box
go to the
pattern,
runway.
26 right,
Oh,
clear
yeah.
for
So
takeoff.
it's even better to stay a little more to the back.
0 Charlie Foxtrot.
That's why we cannot waste any time on the quick stop. Okay, so the max performance check are really nice. Also good transition to air taxi. Maybe a little less forward cyclic. It was a little abrupt. That's why we almost started to descend a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So you need forward cyclic, but maybe a little smoother. And then you can lower a collective that you are in the air taxi, not climbing anymore.
Okay.
And then the quick stop itself, good countdown, but all the inputs on the collective were too big.
Oh.
So way too much lower collective. You lowered collective a lot, it was almost an auto rotation.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so a little less. The cyclic input was pretty good. So you can also, you don't have to do it fast, just quick stop aft cyclic. And then when the nose is up, you just keep it up until we have slow walking speed and vibrations.
Yeah.
And then the level up was nice, just again too big on the collective. So you raised a little too much, you started to climb. Okay. So maybe on the other side I help you a little bit with because of the tailwinds.
Yeah.
Then you can see what I mean. And then you can go on to this side, okay?
Okay.
So you have the controls.
I have controls.
You have
Zero
controls.
Charlie Foxtrot, what altitude did you want to
You
be
can
at?
turn around.
Does 2000 work for you guys?
Clear.
No, that'll be
Clear.
fine. Yeah, number 0 Charlie Foxtrot, squawk 0265. How long are you going to be out there?
Hopefully only about 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay, wait.
Number 0 Charlie
Wait.
Foxtrot, squawk 0265.
What do we do before
Zero Charlie Foxtrot.
quick stop? A gauge check.
366 with you.
Before every maneuver we do a gauge check.
Yankees 30.
Let's check the gauges.
Southwest 866, Army Charlie 30, continue.
The fuel middle and left and hard.
Continue South 866.
The amp in middle, the temperature out of yellow, the auto warning lights out, the RPM in green gauge.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Nice. That's a very nice forward cycling. Not too much.
Helicopter 109 Hotel November, Long Beach
Oh,
Tower, Long Beach altimeter 2982, safe position and request.
A little left pedal. So it's a little harder on this crossing. A little left cycling, left cycling. Okay, forward cycling, lower collective.
Helicopter 9er Hotel
Forward,
November,
forward,
shoreline transition to the northwest is approved, Long Beach
Fix
altimeter
up on
2982.
2, 3. Yes, that's enough.
666, runway 30
Hold it, forward cycling. Don't raise, Now raise a little bit. Raise. And left pedal.
Potential like this, information, Romeo Karen, Long Beach altimeter 2982, number 65, Papa, turn left Golf Contact.
Okay, I have controls.
You have controls?
Okay, yeah, it's much harder in this direction, especially to keep the nose straight, right? But for the tailwind, there was actually a good quick stop. Again, on the lower of the collective, I raised a little bit for you, because you lowered again a lot, okay? Don't lower that too much. The quick stop itself on the cycling was really nice. Okay, and you can initiate the quick stop with the cycling. So first you apply aft cycling, then you lower. You can also do it at the same time, but not first the collective. Okay, so either first the cycling or at the same time.
Shot and
Cycling first
ideally
and
remain
collective
2
down.
miles to the northeast of Long Beach Airport. Just so you stay clear
Yeah, other than that, the air taxi, make sure you really play forward cycling and also lower the collective.
Thank you.
And on the level off, when you feel like you're not descending, don't raise the collective.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you have to first level off, and only when we are straight, then we start to descend. Then you can still raise the collective. So make sure you don't raise it too early. Okay, you have the controls.
I have controls.
You have controls. Yeah, you can do one more.
And gauge green,
Airplane Sierra Lima, make right traffic, runway 26 right.
And empty middle, the temperature out of yellow, the warning lights, auto warning lights out, the RPM in green gauge.
Okay.
Number 1 Bravo Victor, stay again, you want 26 right? 26 right, 1 Bravo Victor.
Yes, very nice.
Number 1 Bravo Victor, cross.
That's a really nice forward transition.
Make right traffic, runway 26 right.
Midfield under about 2000, right traffic, 26 right, 1 Bravo Victor.
Oh yes, very good.
Okay, and quick stop 1, 2, 3.
Yes, you see how we are climbing? Okay, I have controls.
Oh, you have controls.
Yeah, this time you didn't lower enough.
Right 65 Pop Bravo, Long Beach Tower, taxiway Juliet, Beam Atlantic, clear for takeoff, Westport, departures approved.
Okay, actually you can do the steep approach. You have controls.
I have controls.
You have controls. Just
Airplane
walk
Sierra
it down
Lima,
over here.
traffic about 2 miles to the southeast of you, they're orbiting at 2000, it's going to be a sling.
Roger that, we got them on the box looking for the traffic.
Okay, so usually we cannot go over here,
Traffic on 1.5 miles to the
but there is nobody on pad for
It's going to be a sling there at
Okay, that's it,
1,400.
It's clear.
Let's turn over there.
And we'll maintain that 2000 for you, 0 Charlie Foxtrot.
Then you can maybe hover over there. Okay, so the max performance takeoff was excellent.
Thank you.
The air taxi was also excellent, especially the transition. So you lower collective forward cycling perfectly. And then you can stop here.
Number 1 Bravo Victor, you descend the pattern
Okay,
altitude
I have
and then
controls.
have you
I have controls.
make left traffic for 26 left,
Then
but expect to land runway 26 right for 1
in
Bravo
the air
Victor.
taxi,
Sending 26 left
we had a lot of time,
right, 1 Bravo Victor.
but you waited very long.
26 right
Oh.
to the land.
So as soon as the air taxi is established, when you think
Mr. 5 Sierra Lima, clear
it's
to land,
stable
26
and
right.
you're not clamping, not descending, start the quick stop.
Clear to
Because
land, 5 Sierra
I
Lima.
think it was stable already before the pad, And you only entered after the pad, so you wasted like 3 seconds or so.
Okay.
So as soon as you feel like, okay, that's a good air taxi, quick stop 1, 2, 3 and do it. If you end up with the quick stop somewhere over there, that's also fine. I'd rather have you to use a little less time, less space than more. And then I know, first I always told you don't lower that much, but a little more we have to lower, okay? So now we're just figuring out how much you have to lower collective. In the beginning you lower too much, now you lower too less, so we can find out what is a good lowering. Okay, you have controls.
And hold short of runway.
Okay, let's do the max performance. Oh, you have controls. With the max performance cycle from the ground, then we have better performance, okay? So you can do the gate check and then...
Okay,
Green, the fuel is less than off, the amp in middle, the temperature out of yellow, the out of warning lights is out, the RPM green gauge.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, yeah.
Landing distance for you is going to be... Oh man, I have it here somewhere. Stand by.
Look outside. Okay, let's go. Don't raise too much. Half cycle, yeah. Okay, now a little forward. Okay, keep the nose straight. Okay, that's a good altitude. Lower collective, forward cyclic. Lower collective, lower collective, lower collective, lower collective. We want to go to air taxi. And quick stop. 1, 2,
3.
Yes, that's good. That was a nice lowering. And keep forward, 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 forward. Not too much. So you don't want to have a nose down, but you want to have the lowest level.
Oh, yeah.
So now you leveled off and the nose was still up.
Tower, base my discretion for row 1 Bravo Victor.
But
I'll call you base.
I have to admit, it's hard, because with the tailwind, so the other side it's going to be easier. So you can, but the lowering of the collective was really nice now.
I'll call you. Okay, number 1 Bravo Victor, go to turn base now, runway 26 right, go to land.
Stop here.
Only, please.
Just keep in mind, on the other direction, you're going to have to lower the collective a little more, because of the headwind. Left side clear?
Alright, clear.
And Tower 0 Charlie Foxtrot, we're ready to come back in for 26 right.
0 Charlie Foxtrot, Roger. You can
so
enter
in
the
this
down
direction,
base over the 605.
in the quick stop, you have to lower collective more, and on the level off, raise less. So more lower, but not a lot of raise, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's do a gauge check. Okay, arm down.
The gauging green, the fuel less than half, the amp in middle, the temperature out of yellow, the auto warning lights out, the RPM green gauge.
Okay, make sure when you're high enough, you also lower the collective and forward cyclic for the air taxi. Okay? Because this time you didn't lower the collective.
Okay.
Wind 3007.
Nice. Very nice. Very stable.
2820 Foxtrot, let me share. It's going to be a couple minutes for the sequence.
Yes, perfect.
No problem, 20.
That's already stable. 3, 2, 1.
Say again.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for? Wait, that's too late. I have controls. I have controls.
Oh, yeah.
What are we waiting for?
We're going to park at Atlantic Aviation.
I told you like
Turn off the runway.
5 seconds ago, this is already stable. This is when you can start to count. When I say this is already stable, but normally I don't say that. But now you, crosswind is not nice. Okay, let's do one more from the other side.
26 right, go to land, full stop.
Alright, turn to base.
So there was a really nice setup, really nice max performance takeoff, really nice air taxi.
Turn lefter.
And then you just waited way too long.
Yeah, that's right.
So then you're off to Golf, you check 1070 over the ground.
Okay, I'm just gonna bring us to the other side.
I'm waiting too long.
Yeah. Okay, the flight is already pretty long, so we're just gonna do one more nice one.
The intersection for you.
Then we can head back, okay? It started really perfect, max performance really nice, air taxi really nice, and then you just froze and didn't do anything for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And 3 seconds in this small space is a lot. Okay, 1, 2, 3 in the green, EMSA center, copy off, the control it's off, taxi in the green. And less than half fuel. Actually only a little more than a quarter of fuel.
Yeah.
Okay, you have controls.
1 Bravo Victor, turn left to kilo 2, then cut it ground. Kilo 2, contact Bravo Victor, thank you.
Take a briefer, and whenever you're ready, you start.
Okay.
305, November Kilo is inbound for 30. We'd like to do a little approach on 30 and sidestep midfield over to pad 3 if we can. 205 November Kilo, Long Beach Tower. The best I can give you is the right turn to sidestep to the east Warlow arrival. I can't give you a touch and go on 30 technically. All right,
okay, that's good.
Kingston 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
With 30, we can take that arrival on board.
Lower up, and just wait,
Once you get a mile from the airport, make a
Then you
right
won't
turn
hit
to
down.
intercept the Wardlow arrival.
The right pedal.
We'll intercept the Wardlow arrival a mile out.
Raise a little, we're
7, turn left to right here, then
descending a little fast. Actually, it's perfect.
turning left over here and contact
Keep forward, forward. Okay, you can turn around and hover to the pad.
Clear, left clear.
Okay, now I realized you did that before as well. You lower the you apply right, you can hover to the middle.
Okay.
You apply right pedal a little too early or too much.
Oh yeah.
So the more you lower, the more right pedal you need, right? So in the beginning you start to lower slowly, and you already push full right pedal, like the nose goes a little to the right.
Contact ground, they're looking for you, 13.
So try to do it kind of at the same time, not first pedal then lower, but at the same time, okay?
Yeah.
But other than that, it was already pretty good. The quick stop itself was nice, just the nose went a little to the right. And on the level off, because of the headwinds, we don't need to raise a lot, we raised a little bit too much.
Yeah.
But the coordination between the controls were good. Arm down. Just put your arm on. Okay, let's see.
Turn Kilo 2 and then cut it crown.
Howdy, have a great night, 0 Charlie Foxtrot.
Yeah, there's gauge check and everything.
Okay.
Then you can bring us back to memory.
The fuel less than half, the
And
middle,
the
temperature now yellow.
0 Foxtrot, runway 30, line up away, traffic landing, runway 26 right.
Okay, did you want to turn now?
Oh no.
I mean, if you want to, then it's okay, but you have to check your sides. Okay, there's one guy on the
I
runway.
can see nothing.
But there is one guy on the runway.
Turn left here.
Oh, yes, right, yeah.
Delta 4, then contact ground.
Look at Delta 4 over the ground, free track, 379.
Okay, then whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Request.
Landing in Maverick.
Yes.
Long Beach Tower, Helicopter 426 at pad 3, request landing in Maverick.
Stand by please. Number 20 Foxtrot, the wind is 2706.30,
Let's set down.
clear for takeoff. Number takeoff, runway 30.
But actually, wait, you can turn to the left, to the right.
Long Beach Tower,
And then set down. Bring your arm in
Flight rules are going to be inbound for a lap around the Queen Mary and then westbound.
Okay, yeah. That was just one guy is taxiing on the runway, that's why we had to wait.
Okay, yeah.
So he just told us stand by.
And last call, was it 5 Delta Hotel calling inbound, say your position and request?
Skyhawk 618 Delta Tower.
Okay, I will roll down the RPM a little.
Queen Mary, we're going to inbound to do a lap around the Queen Mary. No landing.
Ray Delta Hotel, Long Beach Tower, Roger, and Long Beach altimeter is
That's a nice aircraft, huh?
2982. Understand you're from the west and you want to transition toward the shoreline, toward the Queen Mary?
2 and affirmative for the transition for the Queen Mary, Delta Hotel.
5 November Kilo, join the final, pad 2 or 4, code of line.
Okay, now we get the clearance.
Number 20 Foxtrot, contact SoCal departure, good day.
Maybe not.
Which is departure, go to Golf 20 Fox.
Number 8 Echo, traffic crossing downfield, runway 30, line up and wait.
Okay. I hope we get the clearance now.
You're waiting for clearance?
Yeah, there is another guy. Another guy taxiing.
Okay.
Number 8 Delta Hotel, is that you? 3300.
Affirm, 8 Delta Hotel.
Okay, and Ray Delta Hotel, where do you want to go again?
Queen Mary, 8 Delta Hotel.
Ray Delta Hotel, Roger. And let's have you descend down to maybe 2,000 or so. I got departures off runway 30 and they're all climbing up to 3,000, headed southbound.
Problem, we'll expedite our descent down to 2008 Delta Hotel.
Thank you.
Okay, I hope this guy gets the clearance now, because he's on the runway. There's another helicopter.
Alright,
This
number
guy,
8 Echo Echo, runway 30, clear takeoff.
the tower let this guy land, but not us taking off.
Okay.
That was a little weird. Yeah, he's taking off, so you can go back into a hover. You can increase the RPM. And pick up.
So it's Foxtrot 1 True Lima, Lama Char, Roger, standby please.
Okay.
We got a 426, pass 3, clear takeoff, cross made good at 500, landing in Maverick, will be on risk.
Clear for takeoff and landing in Maverick and Maya on risk. Across midway 500 feet at path 3, helicopter 46.